the last time we saw Riri, it was in Wakanda Forever. Now we get to see her back home in her element and get to sit with her and explore her through that process. Can you tell me what you feel her biggest evolution that we're going to get to experience in this series is?
Oh man. Riri is a young woman. She's very much a young person, and I think in her journey, this might be the first time that she is realizing she actually needs to sit with all that she is and all that's happened to her in order to move on to who she's gonna be. In her 19 years of life, she's had so much experience. I mean, in that one summer, we saw a whole new world, new worlds of experience that she experienced in Wakanda Forever. And so, no doubt, and especially the folks who really love the comics will understand that she has such a rich origin story with so much heart involved. And I think this time around, being on the backside of something insane and as epic as Wakanda, um, this might be the first time that she's faced with the question that I think a lot of us face as we go through life, which is, ooh, a lot's happened. Who am I gonna be now? You know? And that's really exciting.
Along those lines, you mentioned how being at home and the culture is rich there. There's so much there for her. Can you talk a little bit about the beats and the things that stood out to you about Riri at home and that experience?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, there's just a different way that you speak when you're with your family than when you maybe with your colleagues or your classmates over at MIT. There's a different way that you just express yourself and relate to the world around you, a different way that you walk, even when you feel the comfort and the familiarity more than anything of your home. And so that alone, I think, adds a new layer to the Riri that we got to see in Wakanda. Um, who are you when you don't have, you're not in your lab and you're not making money off of these students and you're not out here, being grown and doing your own thing, but now you're back with your mom. Like, who is that version of Riri?
So, in that, this is as much about family and heart and those grounded moments as it is the big stunts that we all look forward to with
Right.
Marvel. Which one kind of excited you more getting to tap deeper into since this is a series?
Oh man, I think definitely I was really excited to see how we could balance that. Pretty early on, I made the request to have Riri get in there and really be a part of the stunts with the suit and without. So I think that was always something top of mind for me. How do you balance that with the humanity and the fact that she is just a young girl? So I'm really, honestly, I'm kind of in the middle of looking forward to seeing how the two meet each other, how it's shown up in the show, and how people, respond to that.
So, in this, we get to see Riri deal with some magic. We get to
Mm.
see Anthony Ramos as the Hood. What was that experience like getting to play off of him and, being focused this time on Riri?
Yeah, Anthony gives you so much to work with. He really, really does. So it always felt like there was room to play and try new things and just see what works, see what sticks, which is kind of what Riri is doing. Trying to see and suss out what even is this man, what is he talking about? Does it have anything to do with me? Um, so yeah, there's a fun challenge I think hidden in the introduction of magic, but Riri is for sure down and ready for that challenge.